Do you want to truly learn how to automate anything and everything? Let's chat. What's up, Automator? Understand that you're here. If you're an untech savvy, mission driven coach or speaker, go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe, of course. I mean, even if you're just that or just an online entrepreneur, you are in the right spot. Today, I want to talk about how to automate anything and everything, or at least the first step to it. And one of the big parts of that is using and understanding a tool called Zapier. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and show you what it's all about. And we'll talk about some alternatives as well. All right, so here we are. And of course, if y'all are interested in why you should be using Zapier, make sure you go ahead and check out the other video. You should see the link pop up somewhere for it, or it'll be in the description, all that good stuff. This is Zapier. Zapier's been around for a while. It's pretty much the standard, okay? And what it does is, again, it connects your apps and automate workflow. So what it does is, if you have a ton of different pieces of software right now that you're not sure how you need them to speak to one another, how it sends information from one thing to another, you're not sure how to make those things happen, a lot of times you'll see that they integrate with Zapier. And you'll probably ask yourself, well, what the heck is that? I don't own Zapier. I may own MailChimp, I may own ClickFunnels, I may own MailChimp, and I may own GoDaddy, Web Builder. Like, I may own these two separate unrelated things, and I see this common thing called Zapier, and you just don't think to go down this route, or you go here and you say, well, this looks complicated. I don't want to mess with this. And so I'm here to tell you, you need to rethink it. Zapier is a blessing to anybody who wants to truly automate all parts of their business. And it's not as complicated as it may seem once you get used to it and understand what to expect from it. And of course, if you need help with platforms like this, make sure you go to automatewithease.com so we can just talk to you and see how we can help you. We have a couple different ways that we serve our clients and help them through this process of automating. And we like to try to get you automated in under 90 days. So if that sounds good to you, go ahead and check that out. Now, Zapier, again, and it's affordable. You can start for free. You only get certain tools in here for free. So for the most part, you usually end up at the starter level, which is fairly useful. If you don't have a lot of activity, this is really all you'll need. These other levels only happen when you have a lot going on. Now, if you plan on getting this platform and using it to do a bunch of free stuff that doesn't have an ROI, you may want to reconsider, because it can get expensive if used improperly. But if you're using it properly in context of revenue generating activity, then this is very worth it. So again, if you have questions about that stuff, leave a comment. Maybe we can help you out and answer your question. But again, there's so many different things, and just kind of give you an idea. If you go here, if I go back to the home page and I go down to the bottom, it actually will give you a quick rundown of some of the apps that it likely connects to. You can search by alphabet here. So if I go to A, so I have Active Campaign. That's one of the things that I own. The Active Campaign, it actually integrates with a lot of different things, but let's say that it didn't. It's on this list. It's another thing that I have that may not be super popular, but I do own it. It's called Paperform, and I know that I know that it integrates, but I go here and I find it, and so I see, oh, well, this works. So again, you may find your piece of software here. Now, I said I'd mention alternatives because, again, this is the pricing. There are other things out there. What you can do is just simply go into Google, right? Just simply go into Google and just type in alternatives to Zapier or Zapier alternatives, and you'll find a number of them. Integromat is one other one that I've played around with quite a bit. But outside of that, there are plenty of others out there. So if you check them out, try them out, and just look at the different pricing. For my folks over in the WordPress world, WordPress has its own. It's like Automator WP, I believe is what it's called. But that is also something that is out there that's similar, where it's connecting different plugins and things within the WordPress realm and automating them. So look, Zapier, again, check it out. If you want to be on the journey to automate anything and everything, this is a must-have. If you need help with it, again, make sure you go over to automatewithease.com. I appreciate you and all that you do. I'll see you in the next video. And as usual, treat each day as a building block to a better future. Peace.